On behalf of Krystal and Paul, I'd like to welcome and thank you for being here to witness and share in this wonderful celebration. Today, our couple will laugh and dance, eat great food, above all, celebrate their love with the blessings of the people who matter the most to them. Krystal and Paul will say to each other in simple but profound ways that they love each other and are committed to spend the rest of their days together. And you've been invited to witness and affirm their vows and share in their joy because of your special bonds to our bride and groom and their families. So welcome. Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of family, of friendship, and two people who are in it forever.
When Krystal met Paul, I remember telling her she wasn't allowed to date him, and that he was way too old for her, considering that he was the same age as her oldest sister. But then I met Paul, and I realized he was one of the nicest, sweetest guys, and I couldn't be happier to have him as a brother-in-law.
My earliest memory of Paul is when Krystal told me she was going Christmas shopping with a guy from work and that he was the same age as me. I knew she liked him, but she wasn't ready to admit it just yet. After the shopping trip, she told me how he was a gentleman, and they held hands and shopped, and shortly after, they made it official.
Over the years, we've had the opportunity to get to know Paul very well. He's everything we could have hoped for a baby sister, and he fits in with our crazy, loud dynamic in our family.
We couldn't be more happy for the two of you, and we love you both so much.
Oh my God.
To my soon-to-be husband, I can't believe our wedding day has finally come. Just like the past 8 years have flown by, I know that today will too. Let's try to notice every detail. Notice what music is playing. Notice what the air smells like, what people are saying, people's laughs, and people's expressions and reactions. I would have never believed the goofy, funny guy from work would be standing waiting for me at the altar. I never realized I could love someone as much as I love you. I love your goofiness, your kid-at-heart personality, your love for music, the way your warm hands feel on my soft skin, the way you dance with me in the kitchen or in the grocery store aisles, and the way you love Ziggy as our own child.
Yep. Do you know what I'm thinking?
No.
When he set himself on fire.
What?
Can you tell us that?
You not only stand behind me and encourage me in all that I do, but more importantly, you stand beside me, and I know that I will never have to face a challenge alone.
Paul and Krystal have made their vows in our presence by the holding of hands and the exchange of rings. Therefore, by the authority given me by this promise, I now declare they are husband and wife. Krystal, you may kiss your man.
Krystal, how can I possibly put onto paper what you mean to me? Do I use words like speed bump, do nice, or diggy? Do I pinch my fingers together as close as I can, take you on a road trip, or put on an Otis Redding record? I could ask you what you want for dinner, or what movie you want to watch. Regardless of how easy it is to write down over 100 reasons I love you and fill a Bristol board, the best parts of us can't be explained in words or actions. It's the feelings I get when I think of spending the night with you at Darien-Lake for a concert, canoeing across Lake Muskoka listening to country music, or the face that you get when you're trying to deny a comment that I made knowing I'm right. It's the warm embrace, watching our firstborn furball lay on the couch, swinging his tail and squinting his eyes, or hiking up a mountain wearing a fanny pack hiding a life-changing secret. Above these and all other intangible things that make us who we are, what I love most is knowing how much this means to you as well. You accept, support, encourage, and teach me every day to be and to love who I am and to share the same with you. And even though on this special day we pledge our love for each other for the rest of our lives, we both know that our lives were meant to be united for quite some time now. I promise to never forget that even though our love comes effortlessly, it does not mean that it doesn't need to be nurtured and respected.
There are no words to express the joy it gives us to be able to watch you both grow and create your own new album of making memories as you begin this new journey on your playlist of life.
And we ask for God's blessing to be with both of you, and may you know love and laughter for a very long time.
I also promise that when we read this letter 50 years from now, that we have never forgotten the vows we pledged to each other today, and to love you more and more with each day that passes until then. My sweets, you are my everything, and I am thankful every day to share all that I am with you. Love always, your Polly.